Hey all, Lorraine Pursell here, and I sent out an email this morning, and I'm pretty sure I posted it on Facebook in my robe, about curious about why there have been less signups for this webinar than other webinars. And someone in one of my mastermind groups suggested, gee, yeah, the end of fear as you know it. People are afraid of fear. Maybe if you change the title to something like the outcome you want. And I'm like, oh, all of a sudden it just went inside of me. And I'm like, no, I will not get into my head and jimmy the title to manipulate you to sign up for a webinar or anything else for that matter. I am completely following the voice in my head that said the end of suffering, the end of fear as you know it. And the next webinar is going to be the end of needing to be needed. These are all passages that I have gone through in my journey to emotional freedom. And I am on a path to follow my soul and the voice in my head that feels like it's ringing in my soul. Not some kind of strategy where I jump into my head and go, well, how can I get the most, blah, 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 blah. I just think that's flat out manipulation, and it's not where I'm coming from. And you can trust me, it's not where I will ever come from. I am not on this journey I'm on a journey to trust my soul. I don't know if you can understand that. I hope you can. I think there are a lot of you who will. But, I am not on a journey to jump into my head and try to, I'm on a journey of finding ease and grace and flow in my soul and trusting my soul. And trusting that if I follow my soul, I follow what feels good, I follow what seems right. I'm not driving. I'm sitting at a red light. Follow what's right, what feels right, and not let my logic jump in and go, well, if you did it this way, you'd probably blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm so tired of that reality. I'm so tired of that way of doing business, and I won't. I refuse. You can tell I'm a little heated on this topic. So I don't know about you, but if this resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you about this, because I will not jump into marketing mode. I will not. I'm going to trust and follow my soul. And if the voice in my head had said, oh, how to achieve ultimate happiness, I would have done that. But it was like, no, the words were distinctly, this whole series, the end of suffering, the end of fear as you know it, the end of needing to be needed. And there were a couple other pieces too that I wrote down in my journal that I'll dig up. And I am committed to delivering that material because it's straight from my soul. So I just wanted to share that with you. It just kind of triggered something in me. I don't want to go into that world. I do not want, I am trusting my soul. So if you are interested in learning about the end of fear as you know it, I'm doing a whole series, the end of suffering series. And in each particular webinar, we're going into depth on each thing for those of you who are ready to have absolute emotional freedom. So if that's interesting to you, if that is calling you, go to LorrainePursell.com/webinars. LorrainePursell.com/webinars. And I'm committed to my soul. I'll see you there.